Bobrisky regains freedom.
Aww.
Right. So, Nigerian crossdresser and socialite Idris Okuneye, popularly known as Bobrisky, who was arrested by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, for the mutilation of the Naira in April 2024, has been released. The news that he was released from the Kirikiri Correctional Center was confirmed by his friend Abiodun Folashade Tokunbo, popularly known as CEO Lumini, with a video posted on Instagram. Our caption read, and I quote, "Finally OUTTTT out. Bobrisky fine die," end quote. And Bobrisky commented on the post saying, and I quote, "I love you." If you would recall, Bobrisky was arrested on April 4th, 2024, and the news was confirmed by the EFCC in a statement on their Instagram page, saying that the 31-year-old was arrested after they received a report of the socialites spraying and flaunting words of new Naira notes at the premiere of the film Beast of Two Worlds on March 24th, 2024. Bobrisky was, however, arraigned on April 5th and was charged by the EFCC on 4 counts bordering on Naira abuse, and he pleaded guilty before Justice A.O. Awogboro of the Federal High Court, Lagos. The justice then sentenced Bobrisky to 6 months of imprisonment without the option of a fine on Friday, April 12, 2024. Now, after 4 months of incarceration, Bobrisky has returned to the society, as he has been seen in several videos celebrating his release.
Oh, wow.
Right.
What exactly are your thoughts about this? Because I've seen a lot of things on the internet. People were very excited, right? Because everybody, it looks like everybody missed Bobrisky when it was away. But some people have been saying that perhaps they went on vacation, because how you say that
it looks so fresh.
It's looking fresh, it's chubby, and that is even looking like, you know, it came out with full makeup.
Full makeup, hair. It doesn't look like someone that just came out. But you know, we're going to talk more about this on Social View.
That's right. That's right. The Actors Guild of Nigeria lifts a suspension on Adama Luke. The president of the Actors Guild of Nigeria, AGN, Emeka Rolas, has lifted the suspension on Adama Luke, the producer of the ill-fated movie The Other Side of Life, in which Nollywood actor Junior Pope and 4 others died while working. If you would recall, the deceased actors and 4 other crew members of the movie drowned on April the 10th, 2024. After the boat ferrying them to a movie location capsized at the waterside of River Niger, Cable Point, Asaba, Delta State. Following the tragic incident, the AGN indefinitely suspended the film producer Adama Luke for breaching safety protocols, as well as prohibiting its members from working with the embattled producer until further notice. The guild also banned films involving riverine areas and boat riding to ensure the safety of actors and crew members by preventing similar incidents from occurring in the future. In a latest developments, the AGN National Secretary Abubakar Yakubu, in a statement, said the decisions to lift the suspension on the producer and remove the ban on shooting in riverine areas were taken during the Guild's National Executive Council meeting. The statement reads in part, the National President of the Guild, Dr. Ejezie Emeka Rolas, MON, used this opportunity to announce the lifting of the suspension placed on Adama Luke, producer of the movie Another Side of Life, where star actor Junior Pope and 4 other crew members lost their lives in Anan River. The president also lifted the ban on filming in riverine areas, but cautioned members to apply all safety standard measures recommended in the AGN bylaws.
Well, so I don't even think it's enough to just say you're placing a ban on a certain producer, because I mean, we talked about I can't remember the name of the actor again, the guy who shot the director accidentally. In Hollywood.
Yes, in Hollywood. Oh my gosh, why did the name escape me right now?
My head. And then he went through court processes for a long time. There were lots of investigations that were carried out. Eventually, it was, you know, Alec Baldwin.
Yeah.
And then everything all went to the person who was in charge of the armory, you know, at the end of the day, because thorough investigations were carried out. Yes, there's a producer. Yeah, okay, fine. A ban has been placed on her, but I still think that, I mean...
You think that a police should be involved?
Yeah, there should be investigations of some sort. Let's find out what exactly is it, because it's not just about the boat or riverine areas. I've been on set of a I've gone through this movies industry. I've also been through the Asaba industry. I've been through the YouTube industry now, which is on the rise. And you find out that these guys are shooting movies in 2 days, 3 days. Sometimes in 1 day, in 1 week, they're shooting back to back. And they're not even adhering to rules, safety rules.
So is there anything that, is there any rule that guides the people who go on YouTube? Or would they say that, oh, they're not in their,
There are no rules, and that's why, I mean, Kanayo came out recently, and, you know, and he said, he placed the video where he said things about the YouTube industry and how it is actually destroying the creativity of the film industry. To be honest, he has there's 100% truth.
But if you're saying, yes, I understand what you're talking about, but people have run to YouTube these days because the platform that they seek, people are not giving them. So YouTube is that place that you can always go to and do your own thing and earn more money. And that is what has been helping some people because they are badly paid. But now when you go to YouTube, you see that they have a lot of numbers. You see 1.2 million views and all that. So these people are able to afford stuff for themselves.
The thing is, yes, it has given independence to producers to do that. But in quality control, it's zero, right? I mean, how many Hollywood movies do you watch on YouTube? Or how many Bollywood movies do you watch?
I get it.
You get, there's still some sort of quality control. Now, everybody becomes an independent producer. Everybody can put movies out there every 2-3 days, and there's nothing to actually check the quality of this thing. So you just go. I've been on a set where we're just shooting. I'm not even joking. It was my car that they used to shoot a particular scene. And the next thing, the person riding the car didn't know that somebody was behind.
Oh my God, no, don't do that.
He ran over the person, he ended up in a hospital. No quality control, and because everybody was rushing. They were trying to rush and shoot that scene. We've been stressed for days on sets without, like, it's the quality control.
It's really valid. Yes, it's really valid. I think it's more than lifting the ban. I hope that this will never repeat itself because these are lies and these people are gone.
Yep.
You get, like, there is no deterrent for anybody. These people are just gone, and they are gone like that. Ha. It's just so sad. I'm so sorry about that. Yes, I feel like it is more than just lifting the ban. I understand that you're saying that, oh, for now, nobody should shoot anything in the riverine area and all of those things. But as you have said, who would control all of those things?
There are other aspects.
There are other aspects.
There are technical aspects.
Yeah, that's right.
Cranes and stuff. There needs to be some sort of check. Who are the people handling equipment? Who are the people handling these things? Is there some sort of training for people? There should actually be training for people on set for emergencies and stuff. These things are not there. So anybody can just pick up a camera, pick up and say, I'm a director and all that stuff. And they go on set and they shoot. And they are not ready for the emergency. Anything can happen on a set. That's right. It has to be safety measures.
It's just so sad. I mean, yeah. All right, so that's all we can take on the entertainment news. We'll go on a quick break, and we will be back with Socioville. Stay here with us.
Peace. Peace. Maverick. Maverick. Habib. Habib. Ọlámilékan. Ọlámilékan. Àánú Olúwa. Àánú Olúwa. Ọbalolúwa. Ọbalolúwa. Adékúnlé. Adékúnlé. Àdúràgbèmí. Àdúràgbèmí. Ẹyinjú Olúwa. Ẹyinjú Olúwa. Akórèdé. Akórèdé. Irépèmí. Irépèmí. Irémídé. Irémídé. Yára sí mi. Yára sí mi. Ìfẹ́ hàn mí. Ìfẹ́ hàn mí. Olúwa fẹ́ràn mi. Olúwa fẹ́ràn mi. Ọpẹ́yẹmí. Ọpẹ́yẹmí. Múrewá. Múrewá. Ọlárewájú. Ọlárewájú. Ọláyẹmí. Ọláyẹmí. Ìyanu Olúwa. Ìyanu Olúwa. Ayọ̀ Olúwa. Abídèmí. Olúwajọmílójú. Dámiláre. Alábí. Ọmọ Dáúdà. Praise the Lord.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, he tried it.
Olayemi.
What's that? As I heard my name, I'm like, Iyanu Oluwa, Iyanu Olaye. I'm like,
Did I hear Iya Rainbow there?
no, don't be ridiculous. 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 But I heard my name.
I heard Olayemi. That's what I heard.
Yes, I heard Olaye. As in, when you use Olaye, everybody in the studio, Olaye.
But how many names does one person have?
Yeah, so it's like that for some babies. It's like that's for some babies. And I think parents are particularly, and grandparents, and you know, they're particularly happy when maybe it's a first child, or maybe this person has been expecting kids for a very, so everybody will just bring their, yes, everybody will bring their name. So the grandmother from the father's side, paternal, maternal, grandfather, the sister-in-law, all of them will submit names.
The child will be confused.
So there will be a lot of names. I'm sure there are some names that, especially Yoruba people, that you don't even know that you have. And they gave you. I've got like my
How many names do you have?
I can't even count. I know that I bear Elizabeth. Well, that's my name. Like, that's my English name, Elizabeth.
What's your Muslim name?
I have a Muslim name too.
Kudirat.
No.
What's your name?
Mariam.
Mariam.
My grandmother will go Mariamo.
What are my names?
Olayemi.
Yeah.
I think there is Olamide Sef inside my
Olamide.
name. Honestly.
Yeah, you're Olamide too.
Yes, then there is this my name. I bear Ojukotimi.
Oju what?
Ojukotimi.
Ojukotimi.
Yes.
May I not see embarrassment?
Yes.
Madu. So
Later now you say that you don't understand Yoruba.
My own name is Oluwapo.
What's your you have one name now that looks like or sounds like Ofio.
Oh my goodness.
What's that? Effiong.
It's not Effiong. No.
Ofio.
Let me say my names myself.
Okay, all right.
Don't spoil my name. Paul, Albert, Louis, Barnaby,
Kene.
Ephraim.
Okay.
Now, there's only one native name I have.
Ofio.
It's not Ofio.
Oh yeah, tell me.
Effiom.
Effiom. Effiom.
Fiom.
Effiom.
Good.
Ofio.
Okay.
What's the meaning of Effiom?
So it's the name they give me. It's not me that give myself.
Oh yeah, tell me.
name.
What's the meaning?
It's crocodile.
Can you imagine? Like snakes.
Lacoste. I'll be Lacoste.
Oh, so that's your.
He's a designer, yeah.
What's that? That's what you're using to.
I'm a designer.
Oh, solace. You're taking solace in that. It's okay. It's okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Social View, where we're going to delve into the world of social media, which is loaded with every kind of wit and nastiness you can imagine. So get ready. Are you ready, my lady?
Yes.
All right, let's delve in quickly. And of course, Bobrisky has been trending. And here's what people have to say on the streets of X. Lena says, Bobrisky entered prison slim and came out fat.
Yes. What are they feeding them? Because I bet some people will want to just go to the prison.
And it's just 4 months.
So that they will know, they will avoid the stress of looking for daily bread. They will just sit down there and manna will just be falling
prison,
from.
because this kiri that we know, people know the fresh come outside.
Are there levels to this thing? Like, is there VIP prison?
Maybe, because Let's see the next one. Miss Samina says, the people they go prison lose weight, he reach Bob Risky turn, him go fat, come fine.
But guess what? Bob Risky has never been your regular person. So if it goes like this for people, I mean, Bob Risky, that before he even went to prison, do you know how many times one of my friends has called me and said that, see how Bob Risky is giving women a run for their money? I mean, who goes to parties and at every time he goes regularly, he attends parties regularly, and everything is well done. Frontal, his gele, his nails, makeup on point. I mean, check it now. Like, who can run that often? I wonder how much he spends.
He's spending money. He's spending, and you know they gave him this prison without option of fine.
I pitied him, and I did not even know that he will come out and...
So for the pity ourselves. Next one, Tiwadayo says, Shena prison, they can't do frontal for Bob. Oh,
I am telling you.
Wait, was that him? Is him or him? Anyways, was that him just stepping out? That video?
Yeah.
It was just stepping out of the prison.
It was stepping, and I know somebody who went to, a journalist who went there to cover the news yesterday.
Yes.
And they actually saw him. Of course, they did not want people to cover the story. So they were like, oh, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone. He said, as she just moved, she just saw that. He just came out, and then he just entered one Range Rover, and then they just drove off.
So wait, this frontal, everything, makeup, everything was done inside.
So everything was set. So I don't know how, because people were already imagining Bob Risky coming out and then he will have beards, looking unkempt,
yes,
and all that, you know, looking down, not able to look at anybody, in shame. But as God will not shame Bob Risky.
Very dark man is in the mud. Okay, Okweko says, Sims prison at the way. Oh, this one Bob Risky came out looking like Christmas chicken. Did you see his cheeks?
Actually, I saw his cheeks. In fact, I noticed it's rare. Only that somebody now said, look at his toothpick legs.
So for those that don't know what you mean by
no,
rare.
don't do that. That was why I used the word. It's okay. It's okay.
I don't really understand what you're saying. Rare.
His backside.
His backside.
Yeah, I noticed, and I'm like, everything is. So they look man, Idris. They look Idris.
I did not see it. You're the one that said you noticed.
When I was not admiring him, that was how I just went to the comment section. Somebody just came and deflated everything and said, seeing toothpick legs. I said, why are you a hater?
I saw Moyo Lawa in the video as well. Right.
Okay, so what exactly are you trying? Because I said rare, so you had to go Moyo Lawa.
No, you noticed Bob, right? I noticed Moyo.
You noticed Bob too, so that I will not shame you and say that you are noticing Idris.
Let's move on to the next one. At Rem says, try they go prison. See as Bob Risky fresh.
I beg you, no, they try go prison, no, because I don't know how Bob Risky run him, but
it was a vacation. It looked like he went for a vacation.
Actually, it was like it was just outside the country, or it was somewhere eating. It was that thing that Calabar people do when you want to get married, that they put you somewhere and they're feeding
fattening
you.
room, yeah.
Fattening room. So it was like it was in the fattening room, and then he just came out and is able to, like, he just went on a holiday. So that was how it looked to me.
This probably has more
There
peace
was nothing
of mind
that did not go on my mind yesterday.
Probably has more peace of mind than we that are outside. This life. Anyways, Dapsy, Simply Darkball says, did Bob Risky go to prison or he was under house arrest?
I wouldn't even know, because, see, even when I started seeing the content, there was one he shot by the river and by the beach.
On the boat, yeah.
And somebody was, I said by the river, I'm sorry. And so somebody, and so, that was the welcome back party. And somebody was saying that, no, he was saying that, oh, he's back and kiriko. And I'm like, did he do all those contents yesterday? Like all those contents just yesterday as he returned? Like, did he have like a schedule, plans, and all that? That's okay. You know what? As you just leave that place, we're going to use Range Rover to move you. Mommy of Lagos is back.
I like the way she was saying, like, ex-convict. She was even hyping us. Him was hyping himself.
So what was it? I want to digress.
Yes, go ahead.
Did you see Blessing CEO's video talking about VDM, like see your mates using, and I'm not like, this girl too is an ex-convict, so did she bring her own video when she left the, that VDM just went to police cell, not jail, that Bobrisky went to jail, and see your mates came out and looking fresh, you came out looking very tattered, and I'm like, why don't you bring your own video to when you stepped out of the jail, Abina cell, where did you go to? And I'm like, when did this thing become a thing of pride?
People of violence, the thing they are now proud about going to jail. Well, anyways, I
never knew that Nigeria has turned to people going to jail and feeling themselves.
Especially people that like violence. That's why I'm telling you now, advise OJ. He likes violence.
OJ, but you like I beg, go. OJ that is fair in complexion. You want to... Please, I don't have strength. I don't want problems. OJ that smart like this, in face don't turn red. Chinese baby. I don't want wahala.
They could also ask her for there. Where you from? Spain what? Slap.
I don't have hot water to be mopping somebody's body. And this one I said to be mopping somebody's body.
Let's take some more comments. Oreo Luami says, Bobrisky came out with a laid frontal. Mommy of Lagos for a reason.
Mommy of Lagos? Mommy of Lagos for a reason. Even this frontal that I have, Seth, I'm tired. For Mommy of Lagos to now come out. And
it was fully ready.
Everything was on point.
It was fully ready.
Almost.
It was even telling, it was not advising people, don't spray money, oh. Don't be spraying money outside, though. I was like, look at this one, he's now ambassador for yes.
Did Kubada chief priest now do the same thing?
Exactly. So we'll come to that question. Let's take this last one. Empress of Lagos says, she makeup artists dey prison.
I don't know. Perhaps so, because I want to believe that people have different skills. Yes, come to think of it, oh. Do you know that can like be an excuse? So you would already tell the person that, you know what, maybe you take care of the person from outside when you get outside. So, but where would they get the products? Is it that when they go to cut grass that they buy stuff and all that?
Ask questions of which actual prison was Bobrisky in?
So would we ever get answers to this?
We probably would never get.
Maybe there is VIP.
Now the question is, he was supposed to do. He was supposed to do 6 months. He came out in 4 months. What's the reason?
Maybe he has good behavior, because sometimes they just cut it short for some people. He behaved.
Because I saw a video where he donated chairs.
He donated chairs. He donated chairs. Now, it might be one of the things that they are thinking of, like, wow, well done. Okay, you know what? From 6 months, we're just going to, and he's not an ambassador.
Some people for that, warders and years ago, Miss Bobrisky go.
I want to believe that as he's accommodating and he lavishes money like that, splashing money everywhere. I want to believe that he's very generous, because for him to have even donated that, I want to believe that it must have been very, very nice to the warders, to, to all of them right there.
Anyways, welcome back to reality, Bob.
Who said that he did not have reality before?
He probably had a better reality than
Delulu. You are the one that is delusional right now. Are you joking?
Mommy in Lagos.
Welcome.
And it's a wrap.
And it's a wrap.
It's a wrap on social field. Coming up next is, what are you watching?
Because all of you are haters. Haters.
We'll see you soon. Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still here with the one, the only, the beautiful, the delectable, the yellow, the green.
The transparent.
The transparent. The honey of Lagos.
No, it's not horny. It is honey.
Honey.
Don't put the R in it. Okay. Yeah,
honey,
thank you.
Honey
of Lagos.
Honey.
Okay, are you from Ghana? Because I don't understand. All right, so I've been watching a lot of movies these days. So let me tell you something. I'm naturally not a movie buff. But because of this show, I have tried to watch movies. I would rather read books. But now I have been watching movies, and I think I watch a lot during this.
Who gives you the best recommendation?
You and Bimbo, your manager. Yeah. Yes. And Dala.
Dala gives horror movies a lot.
But you. Anytime J. Paul tells me anything or Bimbo tells me anything, I can be very sure that there are things that I will enjoy. Yes, that's right. Okay, so now I watch House of Gar. Yes. Should I start with House of Gar?
Please.
Yes.
I want to hear the review as well.
Okay. I think it's fantastic. I think it is good, especially with the fact that we are looking at Oscars. We're looking at, because, you know, they spoke Yoruba and they translated, and it was a story of what actually happened. It was the story of Bashorun Gar, you know, because I saw that when, you know, they went for the premiere, Bolanle Austin Peters was actually talking about it. The producer, Bolanle Austin Peters, was talking about it and was like, somebody told her about this guy, Bashorun Gar, and she had never heard about that person before. And the person was like, why don't you just do something around this person? And she went to do her research, and she was like, oh my gosh. So there was somebody like this. And I think that it started. It has Femi Branch. His name is Femi Branch, yeah. He has Femi Branch, he has Funke Akindele, he has Toyin Ayimaku. And the fact that Toyin Ayimaku and Funke Akindele, so they were not, I did not notice them in the same place, or even if I noticed that, I did not notice them talking to each other. Yes, on set, you know, that is maybe a character or a scene that would have both of them you know, have that conversation. It started, as I said. I think it's a fantastic watch. Mike Afolarin, Ibrahim Shatta, Dele Odule, you know, like, yeah. And they brought on their A game, Latif Adedimeji, you know, they brought on their A game. It was fantastic. However, I think that since Jagun Jagun and the one Femi Adebayo did before Jagun Jagun, King of Thieves came before Jagun Jagun, you know, I think that all of this Yoruba movies have now been riding on the back, or, you know, being the shadow of Jagun Jagun. I'm sorry, I am sorry, but my observation, really. And I think that they did not have that thing that you could, you know, as Jagun had that thing that it was Titanic, you know, that you can always just talk about, you can always just, they did not have that signature statement or anything that you could just take off it and, you know, people would, I think they missed that. Then there was a particular scene where Mike Afolarin was stabbed with an arrow. And then it was riding from Oyo to Ilorin. That's quite a journey.
How far is it?
That's not like a 30 minutes on a horse. That's not like a 30 minutes, but I mean, let us look at the real Oyo and then going to Ilorin. That's not like 30 minutes ride. And he had that thing stuck on his, till he got there, and he did not die, and he still got there, and when they showed him when he arrived, he was already like lying on the back of the horse, and I'm like, how?
Where did they shoot him? Was it from the start of the journey?
From the, yes, it's before as he got on the horse. All right, so yeah. And then I now watch one. It's not a new movie, it's a Tyler Perry's movie, and I just saw it. Oh my God. And I'm like, what? Should I talk about it, or you want to talk about it?
Well, let me talk about mine.
Okay,
let me talk about mine. So I watched Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, wow.
All right. I love that movie. Amazing. See, Ryan Reynolds knows how to make movies, and I think he's mastered the art of actually making action movies very comical at the end of the day as well. So yeah, he had Hugh was there, who played Wolverine. And the thing is, Wolverine had died earlier in the last movie, Logan.
Okay.
He died earlier. So, apparently, 20th Century Fox killed him, and then Disney brought him back for this movie, because Disney, you know, bankrolled this movie. And it was actually really interesting. So, let me not spoil it too much, but yes, Wolverine was brought back, right? Hugh Jackman, Ryan Reynolds, Channing Tatum. Channing Tatum was there. What? Wesley Snipes was there as well. So guess what? For the fans of people who love Blake Lively was also there. For the fans of Blade, Blade was the first Marvel superhero movie to, hit the cinemas back in the day. So they actually paid a tribute.
Oh, wow. Beautiful.
Yeah, they wanted this to be a legacy for Blade, who was played by Wesley Snipes. Although there's a new Blade that is supposed to come out. It's played by a new guy. I can't remember his name. Yeah, Mahershala Ali, yes. So, but they brought Wesley Snipes for this one. And Wesley Snipes now, with his feature on this, makes him the longest superhero character in Marvel history on the screens.
Wow.
So this is beautiful. I loved every moment of it. Channing Tatum played Gambit. We've been waiting for a Gambit movie for a long time. So this, he actually played it really well. Elektra was there as well. Jennifer Gardner played Elektra. Amazing movie. I don't want to spoil it for you. You need to see it. Definitely.
Wow. We could actually go on and on. Yes. But because it's our turn today, not your people's turn. Yes. But I'll just give you a bonus. I'm not going to delve into it. I watched Tyler Perry's Divorce in the Black. Have you seen it?
Oh, no.
I think
I'm going to see any Tyler Perry movie again.
Wow.
After I fall from grace, I'm just tired of sad.
But this is actually nice. But rate your own.
It's a 9 over 10. It's a definite 9 over 10.
Okay, I think I would give it a 6 over 10. A 6 over 10. And yeah, that's House of Gar. And
is it a series or a full movie?
No, it's a full movie, but I think that where they stopped, I hope that there won't be a continuation. I hope that it will just be like that's the story of Basharunga, as it was just, should I spoil it, burnt to death.
Yeah.
Why have you not watched it? Oh, yeah, go and watch it. But kudos to Femi Branch. Kudos. Yeah. I think he did fantastically well. All right. Yes. And that is that on the movies that we watch. Okay. What are you watching? Because it's our turn today. And we will be back to update you with movies showing at the movies. Stay here with us. In Nollywood, American playboy, an American returnee, Jimmy Sachs, who many times faced rejections as a low life before traveling abroad, goes on a conquest mission against women, especially the ones that turned him down. He returned as a notorious American playboy. Actors include Shewa Akindele, Adeni Johnson, Jide Kosoko, Atuni Ate, Tina Mba, Wale Ojo, amongst others. I was looking forward to like a proper American accent from the American
Playboy.
Playboy.
To watch the movie to see it.
Yeah.
All right, in Hollywood, Deadpool and Wolverine. Deadpool's peaceful existence comes crashing down when the Time Variance Authority recruits him to help safeguard the multiverse. He soon unites with his would-be pal, Wolverine, to complete the mission and save his world from an existential threat. Actors include Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, Emma Corrin, Matthew McFadden, Marina Baccarin, Rob Delaney, Leslie Uggams, amongst others. Trust me, the trailer doesn't do justice to what the movie actually is. It's amazing. I'm going to watch it again.
Wow.
So, yeah, we've come to the
good.
Yeah, it was really good. Really good, really good. We've come to the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you have yourself a great day ahead. Make sure you have fun, you eat food, you drink water, and you stay.
Mind your business, stay in your lane.
Mind your business. I did it with the one, the only Honey Shmoney, Honey of Lagos.
Honey, not horny of Lagos.
Honey of Lagos. My name is J. Paul. I'll see you guys again. Same place, same station. Tomorrow. Don't touch that dial. You already know.